Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Reading with Nephtara Grace. Let's jump in the energy. Lagus for water, refreshment, living renewal. Sorry, there you go. Ingwas for unlimited possibility. Gibbo for divine interaction or a gift. Purth, gambling, luck, divination. Awaz, death, life, magic, tree of life. 5 runes. 6 runes, Thursaz, protection. Interesting. Let's get a goddess energy out here. See what's up for our goddess guardians. Let me get one goddess to represent the energy today, please. One goddess, please. One goddess, please. Taysan Wee, White Buffalo Calf Woman. Okay, she's the Lakota Sioux goddess. I don't know if they really do goddess like that, the Lakota people. But the key word here is ceremonies. Taysan Wee reminds us to acknowledge and celebrate our victories, our periods of transitions, our rites of passage, because we'll actually need the empowerment that comes from those ceremonies of acknowledgement as we move forward, okay? So truly allowing yourself to commemorate your life, transition moments, accomplishments, milestones with ceremony, and then allowing the memories, the sacred memories of those sacred ceremonies to carry you forward into your next missions is what Taysan Wee brings. Okay, let's get some oracle out here and I think a crystal today. It seems like crystals are coming through. Alright, I've got the big oracle deck. Let me get 3 cards from this big deck, please. The farther gate, bold step forward. Okay. Going further than you have before. Goblins. Goblins are about shadow work, so maybe straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Yeah, it's like there's something calling you forward, but maybe something from your past, some shadow from your past that's maybe got you in its grips. And so you're not where you're going, and you're not quite where you're supposed to be, but you're on the path. 52, 5, and 55. My God, the number 5 is significant. This is about a big change. Tower energy coming through. 55 gives us 10. Change it leads to a new beginning. Alchemizing the past. Allowing the divine to support you as you move between the realms. Okay. Let me get a crystal energy and get into some tarot. Let me get a crystal for this energy out here, please. Sigilite, the inner child. Coming out in the same color family as straddling worlds, wandering between the realms. Again, this goblin card, this is something from your past. This is something you're afraid of from your past. Like monsters under the bed. Like seriously though, it's like that. See that? It's like there's something watching you from the dark, from the shadows, and you get to recognize that you're bigger than whatever this is. You get to recognize that whatever this is hiding in the shadows for a reason, probably because it can't stand your light. So if you shine your light all over it, it'll probably disappear. Just saying. All right, let's get some tarot. Archangels, Ascended Masters, gods and goddesses, angels of light. Thank you for protecting me as I channel messages for this collective. Thank you for giving me clear, concise messages for this collective. Showing us what we need to see, telling us what we need to know. Also, we can live, learn, thrive, and grow. So it is because it is so is above, so below. And keep moving these over. All right, roll call. Archangel Michael, Poyo, Gabriel, and Uriel. Okay, welcome the board, everybody. Let's bust these cards out. Got a 5 of Wands to a 6 of Wands coming out immediately. 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. Wow. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had this happen before. I don't have to tell you guys how well my decks are shuffled, you know, because I read several readings throughout the day. So I've got 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, like boom, 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 all lined up. So something is lining up like that, though, right? Something is like, and I'll tell you what this is giving. It's like 4 of Wands is a celebration. Typically, it can denote a wedding, especially if you have a 2 of Cups near it. But see these streamers, it's giving something got established. Something is now set and ready to go. Okay? So in this case, this apiary is newly built, newly finished, and it is ready to house its new bees. And so we've got a couple coming here, and they're coming to stock this apiary and get it started. Okay? So 4 of Wands, something is to be celebrated, something is accomplished, something is established, and now it's ready to go. Okay? 5 of Wands, there's some type of contention, some type of strife. There's an argument, there's a conflict of some sort, okay? And then 6 of Wands, all that is over, and now the 6 of Wands shows us this person who is victorious. They are coming through, they've handled the conflict, they're on the other side of it, and things are a-okay again. Okay, she's got to read the flowers. We talked about the 6 of Wands, like receiving your flowers card. So this is very interesting. So this is like something was started off established, and then it fell into conflict and chaos and disrepair. And then it looks like there was a clear 6 of Wands. There was someone who emerged victorious from the conflict and chaos. Princess of Swords. This is page energy, okay? So there's a page energy. Princess energy is about communication, and it's about the initial experience of something. It also can indicate, because it's swords and it's air and it's mental, it can indicate being watched or talked about. Okay, let's keep going. We got a 6 of Wands. Give me something on this Princess of Swords coming after the 6 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles coming after the Princess of Swords is like, as far as anyone can see or they can tell or talk about, you are in the 6 of Wands. Okay, you're the Queen of Pentacles in the 6 of Wands. So if this were like on the outside looking in, somebody's looking in, they'd see you in an established routine or something. They'd see conflict, chaos come to your front door. They'd see you emerge victorious. They'd see you come through as the Queen of Pentacles with the Empress. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles with the Empress. So for all intents and purposes, anybody watching you thinks you're the shit. I made an iced latte for myself this morning. It was really good. That's what I'm drinking this morning. It was really good. And I'm drinking, okay, you guys, I'm on so much allergy medicine right now and pain medicine because I'm having this tooth thing to happen. Oh my God, my mouth, it hurts. But anyway, and that's on top of the allergy medicine. My seasonal allergies are usually really bad this time of year. Historically, what I do is y'all don't judge me. Historically, what I do is I take my allergy medicine, then I drink like 2 cups of coffee to kind of counteract the drowsiness. Baby, let me tell you. Whew. Let's just say y'all about to have some really fast tarot readings because I'm going to be iced coffee reading through them. I'm just kidding. King of Pentacles. Coming out right after this quick. See, that's what I'm talking about with the Empress here. See, now. This has been going on in the background, so I'm going to dig in. Whoever this message is for, I'm about to dig all up in your shit because I want to know about this. King of Pentacles, because the King of Pentacles came out on the other side of the Empress. It's like you are so, honestly, it's like you're attracting your mate. That's what this is giving me. It's giving me you're attracting your mate. I'm saying, this reading is wild as fuck, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. It's also really clear. I asked for a clear message. This shit clear as fuck. Give me something else on this. Because I'm not trying to tell him. I'm not to tell. Nine of Pentacles. See, you're attracting your love match, and this is what you've always wanted. It's something about it, though, here. Hold on a minute. Okay, y'all. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. I didn't want to do that on the camera. That was kind of gross. Yeah, there's something about... So let me... But why the Empress then? And that Princess of Swords, there is a witness. Somebody watched all this happen. It's almost like... Stick with me now. Y'all know, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't use your discernment, please. But it's like you was in some type of established connection, and then somebody brought some smoke to your doorstep, and you crushed that shit, right? And while everybody out here talking and shit and spying and shit, you out here and your big Empress energy attracting your real mate. And this Nine of Pentacles stuff right here, this big boss bitch shit right here. Give me front note. The Keeper. It's a whole new beginning. So your life is about to change. They're saying seemingly overnight. Oh, no, you did not with the Emperor. Shit. Your life is about to explode. I don't know how to say this another way. Bold step forward. Wandering between realms. We started out with the Four of Wands. Went to the Five of Wands. Immediately got out the Five of Wands to the Six of Wands. Everybody, this Princess of Swords, people are looking and they're talking about you, Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy, how you're pulling in a King of Pentacles and Emperor energy. This is so, it's not like, I don't think anybody has seen this before. I don't believe they have. Four of Jars. There's some Emperor who got rejected. A new beginning with an Emperor who was rejected before. Tell me more about this Four Jars and this Emperor. Who this is? What they doing? How they get 4 jars? It's a King of Wands. It's an Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Okay, so it's the boss man, boss fire sign, masculine energy, who maybe was around before. 4 jars, but I don't know. Some type of attraction happening here. Some type of rejection happened before, and some type of attraction is happening now. That's what I can tell you. My iced latte is good, y'all. I didn't add any flavor to it. It's just I use almond milk because I don't do dairy very well. And then like organic. Is this organic Sumatran? Because I didn't want to use my espresso beans. Oh, okay. So, oh my God, this is such a coffee house because we're trying to sell our cafe, okay? But we still love coffee, so we got all the things. We got the espresso machine. We got the bricca, the Bialetti bricca, the mocha pot. Those are awesome. We got the French press. Let me tell you, we got the cappuccino crema press where you can manually foam your milk. It's so nice. It's not a steamed frother, and it's not an electric frother. We have all that too. This is something different. It looks like a French press, but it's just for your cream. So you can pull the milk and then get the microfoam just. Oh my God, let me tell you. Anyway, I could talk coffee for days. Let me get back over here. This King of Wands. Y'all want to hear something funny? I am passionate about coffee. So back in my 20s, I had a dream that I would one day own a cafe. I have fulfilled that dream. I turned 45 last month. So it was a long time dream that got fulfilled. Now, I've had that dream, ran the cafe. It was fun. It was cute. Now I'm trying to sell it. I want to do something else in my life, right? But 20 years ago when I had that dream, I'm in my 20s, like, one day I'm going to own a coffee shop. all I knew was that I loved coffee, and I wanted to, I don't know why I'm sharing this, but I'm sure it's for a reason. And I wanted to provide a great cup of coffee, right? Because so much of the coffee people drink is crappy coffee. Let's tell the truth. If you like coffee, you know the difference between good and not good. A lot of crappy coffee out there. So in my 20s, I wanted to open a coffee shop and serve great coffee, and then travel around the world and source all these wonderful different coffees for my shop, blah, 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 blah. That was my dream in my 20s, okay? Again, 20 years later, I had the opportunity to own a coffee shop. It was a blast. I still own it. It's just not operational right now, okay? And once a week, I dip over in there and I pull my lattes, pull my macchiatos. I sure do. But I did not know 20 years ago, like I do now, 20 years later, I'm allergic to coffee. I know, isn't that hilarious? I'm allergic to coffee. For 10 years of my life, most of my 30s, I worked a business with the express intent of taking the profit from that business and opening a cafe. That's how passionate I am about a great cup of coffee. Don't ask me why, I just am into it, okay? And only to find out, a couple years ago, in my early 40s, I'm allergic to coffee. I thought it was the most hilarious joke ever. But listen, when the opportunity came for me to own a cafe, fulfill that dream, I did it. I did it. I call myself a dream champion. I'm into dreams being fulfilled. I am a rarity. I am a unicorn. Most people out there are dream stealers or dream thieves, okay? They will trample on your dream and piss on it. Not me. My dream, your dream, his dream, her dream, they dream. I believe all the dreams are viable and they all have a place in our world. Give me something on this King of Wands. Queen of Swords fell out right on top of him. Let me pick her up, pull her over. Queen of Swords. This somebody you know. This somebody you know. You done already read they asses the motherfucking filth. But they got their shit together and they coming back for you. Because you was probably the only person to tell them the goddamn truth. I woke up on one today, y'all, so I would apologize, but you already know I don't give a fuck enough to apologize for it. So, it just is what it is out here. We just raw. Well, we're at the end of Aries season. Shit, let's get it. You done already told this person what the fuck is up. And they listened. There's somebody, they listened. But here's the thing, like, it's got it out here like Empress, like it's an attraction. Which makes me feel like this person is not where you are right now. Give me something else. But they could be. They could be. Because the matches came out real right next to each other. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Empress, Emperor. The only thing that's not matching right now is this King of Wands, Queen of Swords. But this could be the person you had the original Four of Wands with. And a third party came and brought y'all this Five of Wands bullshit. This could be you right here. You said fuck the bullshit. Ray Charles to it. Left that behind. Now everybody's gotta watch you. I mean, from the Princess of Swords on. Let me pick this up and move it. I hate moving it because I don't think it's noisy for you. But from the Princess of Swords down, this is what people watching and talking about right here. And Queen of Pentacles, it's about you glowing up. I'm telling you, that's all anybody see is your glow up. That's all. That's part of the reading, is for you to know, even though you feel like you got goblins in your closet and monsters under your fucking bed, when people look at you, they don't see that. I'm hearing Katrinana glowed up. I glowed up. That's what they see. That's what they see, boo. People on the outside looking in, you looking good. Flew out the deck. Yeah. You turn this over to the divine. You just gotta let the divine handle this. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You feel left out of something. This Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands just slithered out. You feel left out of something. That's them goblins. That's those goblins right there. That's what that is. There's something. No, you feel like you missed something. You're worried you missed something. Or you're worried you're going to miss it. You're worried you're going to miss something. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Okay, so here's your medicine for that, okay, baby? To San Hui, what, for now, don't worry about what you want. For now, because we're coming out of this full moon energy, right? Go ahead and look back to everything you've accomplished so far. It might be like, I haven't done that much, okay? It's okay. Just look and see what you accomplished last year. And if you can see the year before, do that, right? But start in one place and just say, okay, what have I accomplished, since April of last year? Since April, since I filed my taxes last year, what's happened since the last time I filed my taxes? Okay, this. And really get present to it. Because even if some things don't change, right? Your house might not change, your car might not change, your family might not change, your job might not change, or it might. But you will have changed, right? Your context, especially if you resonate with these readings, you are someone who's into transformation, transmutation, alchemy, magic. That's what we're doing over here, okay? So at some point in the past year, you've changed. Even if everything around you looks the same, you're different. The way you approach something is different. The way you love yourself is different. The depth to which you can, something about you has shifted in the past year. I know it has. Okay. So, whatever it is you're worried about missing out on, don't. That's what it, okay, inner child, okay. Something about being picked. Something about being chosen and picked. Okay. It's almost like you want to, this is funny. It's almost like you want to be picked to be the one, but you already have been picked to be the one, but you, I don't know why. People are complicated. You want to tell me anything else after the hangman? Yeah, I mean, you already are Seven of Wands. Hangman, Seven of Wands. You already are what you want to be. And I keep hearing Big Sean, man, this wasn't luck, it was destined. Seven of Wands to the Hanged One. This wasn't luck. There's nothing lucky about this. This has been carefully and intentionally planned and executed by you and the divine. Your faithfulness and your surrender, your willingness to surrender to the divine. Here's that inner child again. Coming through as the Princess of Jars. Yeah. Four of Swords. Yeah, that's beautiful. I really love that. Like really allowing your inner child to be put like to go to rest, bringing a sense of peace and rest to your inner child. That that's the real flex. That's the real flex. Now tell the truth. Tell the truth, crew. Ain't that the real flex? Your inner child being at peace. Shit, that's what it looked like over here. I'm telling you. Let's get the affirmation for Sigillite. I swear that's a flex. I swear to God. I swear to God, that's a flex. Having your inner child be at peace. Lord Jesus. I'm just saying, because ain't nobody's... I'm just saying. Oh my God. Let me stop. I can't. This is the Master Crystal Deva Rama Hol M L. It's such like the crystal of the inner child has made itself present today. The voice of purpose is echoing all around you. The question is, however, will you hear it? The inner child could be described as the unencumbered voice or expression of the spirit that you are. It is a part of you that understands its purpose and reason for living. Its main job is to consistently deliver this to you under the guidance of spirit through the veil of physicality to keep you on your path. But physicality is complex, multifaceted, and distracting. So to blossom into a mastered part of us, our individual, the inner child must be managed and parented correctly. Only then can the voice of the spirit be filtered into physicality with truth. The key lesson here is one of balance and mastery. Laughter, happiness, and play are all forms of expression that allow unconditional love to flow from us and the voice of the inner child to be heard. But discernment is still required for these things to be constructive on a life path. In the presence of Sigillite, take time to let the voice of your spirit be filtered through the heart. And then it's up to you to take action in the physical world. Remember also that laughter is often the best medicine, but it may also be a set of universal earplugs that allow the true self to be hidden from the world, crushing the inner child. By Sigillite on this day, you have been called into service to the self. Let your actions in this world echo your response in the halls of wisdom, love, and power on this day. Take hold of your destiny into light. Sigillite also appears to those that must or are working with children to stimulate the process and further define the role in their words, worlds, and ways. Affirmation: I am a spiritual being on a human journey. I am a spiritual being on a human journey. I am a spiritual being on a human journey. Keywords here are inner child, star child, playfulness, loss of purpose, stress, contact from past spiritual masters, anchoring spirit into the physical world. Brilliant. Brilliant. So it's really like saying, okay, you've done that. And from that place, you get to step forward in this place of really having your inner child being integrated. Straddling worlds. Wandering between realms. Yeah. It's wild. It's like you're so the shit. You're so the one. They're so, I mean, it's so obviously you, but for some reason you don't see it. You might have to look at it from a different, you might have to look at yourself from the perspective of your inner child. Try that on. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, you might have to stand where your inner child is and look back at you and get that you're the one. 10 of Pentacles. Anything else? Let's close this reading. Some type of partnership that really, I said let's close the reading, the wheel. Some type of partnership, right? That's very lucrative. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, the wheel. I mean, it changes things. This is life changing. This is your life changing. This This is your life. This is your life changing. Any questions? This is your life changing. And it has everything to do with the healing work that you've already done. It has everything to do with you allowing your inner child to be fully integrated. It has everything to do with your willingness to surrender, your willingness to stand on what you believe. Okay? You know, and what I love is we're talking a lot about the inner child, but the reality is you're some type of fucking beast. Because you came 4 ones, 5 ones, 6 ones, like boom, 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 baby. You are a master. You are a master. So if there's any doubt in your mind about who you are, what you're doing, or what your purpose is, you can release that right now. Ashe. Release that doubt. You have been chosen. You have been picked. You have been claimed. It's you, boo. I mean, it's you. It's you. I'll move this reading here. This has been your reading. I hope it provided you with clarity, confirmation, and empowerment today. If you haven't already, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you will know every time I drop a reading. In the meantime, trust your process, your path, and your purpose. Peace.